Hey everybody, this is Mr. Magic. Welcome back to Sniper Elite 4. Today we're going to start the Maggazeno facility. And I have some kind of notification on my HDM. Oh, it's letting me know that I unlocked the Luger as part of my last playthrough. But I don't want to run with that right now. Let's see. Let's put a trip mine there. And start game.
Dinelli is jubilant with confirmation that Piero Capo has been neutralized. He's been as good as his word and offered his full support. Guess for him it's a matter of honor. Not that the partisans necessarily want Dinelli's help. Many in the resistance have as much reason to despise the Mafia as they do the fascists. Weaver's informant has contacted him again. Major Hans Dorfman, one of Boehm's top men. His adjutant, no less. This time he says he has information he must deliver in person. Says he knows where Kessler is.
Ah, the SOE commando. I should shoot you. Berlin would hail me as a big war hero.
Something tells me you're not interested in medals. Where's Andreas Kessler? We need him alive.
Oh, Kessler is up at the coastal facility in Maggazeno, buried with his books and booze.
Why should I trust you? Why would anyone trust a traitor?
Weaver knows my intelligence is good. Was I not correct about the ammunition haul near the viaduct, no?
Small fry.
Listen, Lieutenant, the war is becoming unpredictable. If the Allies push through...
I get it. You're just hedging your bets.
All I ask is you remember me, if and when the time comes, Lieutenant.
Dinelli not trust me?
You're our friend now, Carl. Signor Dinelli just wants to make sure you're safe.
I nailed Piero Capo for him. I've done my part. You need to do yours. Help us. Help the partisans.
Perhaps information will convince you of our good intentions?
Try me.
The components from the dockyard. They were transported here.
Interesting. Why?
Who knows? Perhaps the Germans are hiding something. We are friends now, huh?
Sure we are. Red Fox calling Mother Hen. Red Fox calling Mother Hen.
Receiving you, Red Fox. Maggazeno Coastal Facility, unusually successful at sinking Allied shipping. Neutralize naval guns and radar technology. Out.
Red Fox out. transmitter dish needs dealing with.
There it goes. Perfect. Got both the MASs down. And that feels like a good way to start
There's
that
more
level.
to this place than meets the eye. Have to be careful.
I got trucks up there.
That'd make a good vantage point.
There's a fella. And there's the other one. Oh, I missed him. But now we want to start looking for guys. That looks like an officer. And he has a duty roster for us. That's another officer with another duty roster. And he was reading something. He was holding some small book in his hand and he was reading from it. And I halfway wonder if maybe he's not going to have a letters from home or some other collectible document once we go loot his body. We are now very low on rifle ammo. And definitely want to start figuring out where we can get more of that.
Can't find anything
A
else.
little bit. Not nearly enough to satisfy me. And I black out these lights because I am going to be, you know, working through this building, you know, and using my binoculars, and I don't want, say like that guy, I don't want him to be able to see across and identify me and become suspicious and move into the alert status. There are some games where if the lights go out, then that will spook the bad guys, and they'll alert just because of that, but this is not one of those. And
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
now we know where a lot of guys are. And that is helpful. Go in here, check out the ground floor of this building. And I'm not really seeing much that we're interested in just at this moment. Got boys over there that now we can keep track of. And down in that facility, we really only have 12 rifle ammo right now, though. I want to be very, very sparing with it. So I think what we will do there's a guy. There's a guy. There's a guy. Now he's a radio operator, and he is a spotter. That fella right there has gone down. And that fella, he's running away. Now the spotter there, as long as he will hold still for us. Come on. Where'd you go? Oh my. There we go. Got the heart shot on the spotter. Now if the radio operator will put his head up, then we will go get him. We just want him to peek up a little bit. Right like that. Come on. There he goes. Oh, and it just missed it. There we go. Radio operator's down. Alright, both of these guys here are wondering what's going on. And we are down to just 7 rounds of ammunition for our rifle. Now that guy could have
Ammo's not gonna last much longer.
a perspective on us. And he might as well, but no, I don't think so. I don't think he will, so we're going to start working down this line. And hopefully this guy's carrying a rifle, but he only yielded oh, no, there's 8 more. So now we got a little bit of rifle ammo
That's
to work
all.
with. Could have been more, but we'll be grateful for what we've got. Alright, I feel like I've probably dealt with most of the guys who would have a line of sight.
Mir ist langweilig.
These fellas. Now maybe we can get them to line up just right. Oh, it's so close. So close. Nope. There he goes. That could have been cleaner. Those boys have been alerted to the death of their friends. So one of the things that we're going to do is come over here and mine this guy's body really, really fast, and then run back over and hide in the bush. And I think it's going to take them just a minute to walk down that ramp there. And then we will still have to deal with that fella at some point in the near future. It may be that they're just not going to path all the way down. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I think he is. I think he is coming down. And his friend at 12 o'clock should stay linked to him, so to speak. because they're both alert right now. So he's going to walk over here, and he's eventually going to find the bodies of his friends. And if he doesn't, we will help him. There he goes. That fellow's going to come down as well. Oh, no. They got me. So that was messy. I ended up with
This'll come in very useful.
more guys coming up on me that I could anticipate, or that I could deal with at one time. And none of them went and checked out the body that I had put a trap on.
This could be handy. No more to find here.
So we'll see if we can't do a little bit better in the rest of the level here. Lots of stuff there on the table.
Looks like they're firing those big guns. Better do something about them, or we could have a big problem.
see... Where can I climb up to the next level? Okay, I think through here.
Think I've grabbed all I
Rifle
can.
ammo. Yeah, got some fellas.
Satchel bombs at the base would destroy it. Although I'll have to be prepared for some unwanted attention.
Ich vermisse mein...
Wonder if I can make that inspection officer's job a little more interesting.
Before we shoot anybody and get them all worried and whatnot, let's see. If we see, first, do we see anybody else moving around that we want to tag and like that guy? And just how close is he? 24. He's too far away from that tank. That officer might stand close enough to that box. That Faust trooper would not mind taking him out of the equation. There's a generator. And there's a bird. Let's get the bird. Got it. Oh, I was going to try to double kill them, but they didn't line up quite right. Officers, not where we can see him. Those two guys are looking at each other right now. And I'd rather either double kill them. No, they're on the far side of the big gun. He is way on the other side of something. Maybe they're in the pillbox over there. There's the officer. He is definitely off by himself. And he has a duty roster for us. I was hoping for the double kill and did not get it. They're all scared, and they have some idea of my general direction. They might come looking for me. He's not going to come looking for me. And he is not coming looking for me. So, with all that done, let's jump down here, pick up everything we can off of that crate, and then run over and get the duty roster off of this officer.
Nothing else to find.
Hey, bud. He had absolutely no business trying to sneak up on me like that. That was just disrespectful. I'm gonna blow that up, but we're not gonna do it yet. Now, how do I get over there? That's my question. Not that way. Here we go. Have not actually walked out onto this particular promontory.
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
And a bunch of guys
Gantry looks
over
pretty
in
unstable.
that direction. That now we know about them. Now they are all tagged.
Those smaller ones look pretty lethal, too.
So we'll make our way back over to that tower and use that vantage point to work down some of our bad guys that are over in that base over there. Because we just don't want boys sneaking up on us. So there's that radio operator. He's about to walk back in there. I'm waiting on Carl's heart to slow down a little bit. There we go. We can take this fellow and the Faust Trooper and this Jaeger and the radio operator and this officer doesn't want to give him to me. Come on, just there we go. Got him. That officer, he has no idea what's going on. That guy's down. That guy's inside that building. Oh, there's two guys there. And nope, can't really lob it. You're lobbing with the Carlisle has a relatively low muzzle velocity, and you're lobbing that bullet at 250 meter shots, and you just can't really lob it enough to get it inside that doorway there. And we hit the top near where that light bulb is. But there is another fella right inside there. We're going to end up checking out these guys soon. There's a fella. Oh, and two. Two of them. He's got stuck walking into that box. Poor guy. And how did I miss that shot? There we go. He is still hanging out behind that doorway, afraid to come out. There's a spotter down. And that's a lot of dead bad guys at this point. I mean, it's just a lot of dead bad guys. Is he? No, he's still inside the building. So, I think our next goal, I don't see anybody in those buildings there. There is a safe, and one of the officers that we've shot will have a safe code. So, we'll figure all that out when the time comes. But what we'll do now is take this route that we know we've cleared. Yeah, we'll leave that. Blow that up later. Yeah, so we've cleared this route. We'll head back down this way. Let's see if we can put eyes on some of these fellows. No, I suppose not. Must be fairly deep down in the facility, because they did not hear my rock. I don't actually have a direct line of sight on anybody at this point.
Nothing else.
So let's put a trip mine across here. Run up this way. If anybody comes across that, then we will know. We'll put an S mine down right there. Got kind of a nest of guys still left. I have a feeling that that fella is just going to come around that corner. And he might walk into a bullet. It does happen from time to time. Nope, he walked the other way.
Was war das?
Let's mine him real quick. And then we will drop a mine right there. Let's put another S mine right here. And then we'll run across over here. And now there's lots of mines going off. There's lots of guys that are confused and oh, he blew up. Just general kinds of mayhem on that base. And in the meantime, we will run off in a different direction, which amuses me. Only 2 of our tagged guys are left from that base. They're both on alert, and they're on alert in completely the wrong area, wrong direction. Now there's an officer over here that we dropped earlier, and I can see on my map there's a guy. He just walked behind that truck. 2 guys. So we're gonna go get our duty roster. There's one. There's the other 2 officers. So 1 dead officer, 1 living officer He walked away. Let's see if we can get the officer. There he is. Got him tagged. Remove that tag because we know we cleared his body. And I think that officer over there is the one that holds the safe code for the safe in what is, I believe, that building or that Quonset over there. It's one of the two. Picked up a little more rifle ammo.
No more to find here.
I like that rifle. Puts in a lot of work for us. Oh. Intercept digest code. Oh, there's gonna be... There's going to be a tank coming right through there. We put 3 pieces of TNT and a teller mine down. And that tank should hit it in just a couple minutes. I think that's it. Infantry kill. Yep, Panzer destroyed. That's what we wanted to know. There's the safe we were talking about. Do we have... Yep, we have the code. So we got
This
what we wanted
document
there.
makes it sound like the Nazis lured the Orchidia into a trap. They must have been sending us false messages.
And we'll just check through these bunkers, see if we see any glowing letters from home and things like that, but I don't. Not in that one anyway. Check this last one. No, don't see anything. And there's some guns to destroy. There's the big gun there. 2 infantry guys that we know about, so I think we'll work our way back over in this direction. Loot this guy, take any rifle ammo he has for us.
Can't find anything
Nice.
else.
We'll light that piece of artillery. We'll check these 2 fellas. Got a last letters off of him. There we go. Is there anything about sticking a flare inside of a satchel bomb that just... You know, it's cool in a video game, but just the idea of actually doing it makes you cringe a little bit. And we'll go get those fellas in a minute. So somebody went... Yep, those two guys went on alert. And we'll go ahead and blow up that.
Looks useful.
Devil mine there. Got 3 guys, 2 that I can see and 1 that I can't. That guy went down. His buddies are going to find him in a minute. And here comes the last one. He's on the upper level somewhere. And so since he's not on the same level as us, we may have to call him down to us. Where are you, sir? Yeah, I think he's gonna come to us. There he comes. And I think that's all the guys in this building. We need to find, so we need to get that officer up there, and then there is a room that processes codes, I think. And that might be on a lower level. So let's run through here, maybe? Don't want to go down that way yet. That takes us to a different part of the level. Okay. Feel like I'm close. No, I was here just a minute ago. Let's go get this officer. And we have his duty roster now.
Well, well.
This is it.
What do we have here then? Encryption and decryption. Quite an operation.
remove the tag from that officer. Because we are, in fact, done with him.
This will come in very useful.
Lots of black scorch marks. The mine I placed there, somebody set off. I mined that guy's body, and this fella set it off. So, yeah, very cool. Always a pleasure blowing up bad guys. There we go. And light that puppy, and off we go. We will pick this back up. And there's no more mine here, so somebody must have set that one off. For some reason I thought I saw the viewport glowing red on this thing. There's not actually anybody in there, but just thought I saw something that I didn't actually see. Alright, so let's go light up. Okay, that gun over there. That's where we're going. That thing and run away. There's one of these rooms that has these big guns, and there's a document on the table. So that's what I keep turning to the corner to look for. And I'm just not getting the prompt. Come on, Carl. Get with it. Carl does not want to place this particular satchel charge. That's hilarious. Oh, wait, there it was. There it is. But alright, come on, Carl. We kind of want him to come over here. Poke your head out again. That'll work.
Think I've grabbed all I can.
Let's leave a mine there on his body for his friends to find. Then Let's hide in the bush. I know where he is. There's a tunnel down there that he is peeking in and out of that tunnel. We will attempt an approach from this side. Well, folks, that's an hour. And we will pick this level back up in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this. Sorry about that little loop that I got caught in there for a minute where I had the 3 guys run up on me. But this is Mr. Magic out, and you all have a great night.